Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Libras. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be urgent messages from your spirit guides, the universe, God, whatever you believe in. And we're going to see what they have to say to you at this moment, okay, to clear up any sort of doubt you may have, confusion, just anything that you may be kind of questioning at this moment. We'll see if it comes up in this reading, okay? Also, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Crystal. This is Mystical Crystal Tarot. We do tarot readings over here. So if you are interested in seeing more of my readings in the future, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button so that you never miss a beat. And make sure you guys also smash the like button, okay? It helps the channel and it also ensures that you never miss a beat as well, all right? All my personal information as well will be listed below for personal readings. Take advantage of the 20% off opportunities that will be below as well. And we're going to get into this reading in 1 second. Let's just lay out all the cards. Libras, what urgent messages do I need to pass on to them from their spirit guides / the universe? What's the energy? Libras, urgent messages from their spirit guides / the universe. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and actually talk about what we have here, okay? So I want to start with the finance piece. I want to look at your finances a little bit and see what urgent messages they need to say about your finances. Excuse me, I'm getting tongue-tied. Okay, so we have 2 cards representing that. The first one, it says, my attention to unwanted attracts more unwanted. So right there in that statement, that's powerful, okay? This says, for every pleasing thing, there is an unpleasing counterpart. For within every particle of the universe, for every particle of the universe is that which is wanted as well as the lack of which is wanted. When you focus upon an unwanted aspect of something in an effort to push it away from you, it only comes closer because you get what you give your attention to, whether it is something that you want or not. It is up to you to focus upon and attract what is wanted. This is powerful. So this is speaking to understanding that the law of attraction, it works in a sense where it's like whatever you pay your attention to, whatever you give energy to is what manifests into the physical realm. So regardless of you giving attention to something that you don't want to be a reality, whether that's like somebody cheating on you or you getting into a toxic relationship again, or you getting a horrible job, or you paying attention to the fact that you don't want to be in poverty or whatever it may be, understanding that if you focus your attention on things that you don't want, it actually starts to manifest. And you'll notice that whenever you be like, dang, I don't ever want to deal with somebody who's going to cheat on me or treat me like this, it starts to manifest all over again, because for one, spirit is testing you to see if you actually mean that. But 2, you're focusing your attention too much on the negative. So you always need to make sure that you're focusing your attention in the direction of what you do want. I do want a good paying job, so I'm going to focus on making that a reality. I want to lose weight, so I'm going to focus my energy on eating healthier, not wanting to be fat or whatever it may be. Things like that. You got to understand that what you pay your attention to is what you get. We also have, I can always tell a different financial / abundant story. And it says, what anyone has or does not have anything to do with you. The only thing that affects your experience is the way you utilize the non-physical energy with your thought. Your abundance or lack of it in your experience has nothing to do with what anybody else is doing or having. It only has to do with your perspective. It only has to do with your offering of thought. If you want your fortunes to shift, you have to begin to tell a different story, which is so true. You can't be speaking upon your own situation, negativity, and just, oh, I've been struggling my whole life and I'm just going to keep struggling. Like, if you just keep repeating those things, it starts to become just your reality and just your story. So you have to make sure that you're understanding that is like casting spells on your own life when you do that. So be careful of what you say to others when it comes to describing your life experiences and all of that. Now, let's speak about your spiritual journey as of right now, messages they need to pass on to you. We have two. It says, the ever unfolding rose, and it says, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. And we also have boundaries, and it says, where do you need to establish better boundaries? So these are beautiful cards. This is actually making you more aware, for one, that you do need to kind of have not high guards up, but just being very cautious of people that you let in. Okay, not saying just straight up don't have any friends and don't, don't build relationships with people, but be aware of who you're building relationships with. Be aware of the people that you've built relationships with and whether or not these individuals are healthy for you, healthy for your mental health, or are in alignment with, the goals that you may have in mind, or the energy you would like to keep around you, I should say. And also understanding that life is unfolding for you. Life is never trying to take you on a joyride for no reason. It's just usually when you do, feel like life is putting you on a joyride, it's because the universe is shifting things in order for you. So things are unfolding for you, and, bad things aren't happening to you. It's just things are starting to flourish and grow, and it is an uncomfortable process. It's not the easiest thing. Now, just looking further at the messages that we have here, for a lot of you, what needs to happen here is you do need to work on your throat chakra. So this is speaking up for yourself. This is also knowing how to relay your feelings to other people whenever, people may not be realizing that they may be hurting your feelings or, not taking you seriously. This is speaking up for yourself. This is also knowing how to speak up for yourself. There's a way to go about it, because sometimes, when we do get agitated as people, we do kind of go to that knee-jerk reaction of, okay, well, I'm just going to start going off on you, and whenever I'm upset, I'm just going to go off. No, there's a way to convey your feelings to somebody without it coming off as brash or harsh or anything of that nature. So this is like Spirit asking you to kind of look at that. Like, look at how you communicate and where it can be a lot better. Okay. This is also Spirit asking you to be very patient. Some of you have been planning to either like quit your job or, again, start a business, but it's a situation where you do want to take your time. Spirit is saying don't rush into anything so that everything is in alignment, and that you don't have to go back and, redo some stuff in the future. I feel like spiritually you guys are very, very strong, stronger than you may want to give yourself credit for. What I will say is when you do have moments of kind of, having some not mental breakdowns, but feeling some sort of way mentally, whether that's like depression, sometimes, whatever it may be, rely on God, your spirit guides, the universe, to kind of guide you and be there for you through whatever, mental things that you may be going through at whatever given time. I also see, like I said, some of you may be dipping your hands in multiple things financially. You may be being pulled in different directions in regards to your career. What I will say is don't take too much up and put too much on your plate in one sitting. Some of you, Spirit is really asking you to also work on the stability of your relationships. Some of you, like your relationships with your mother, your father, your spouse, your children. Some of you may be having some unstable relationships, and you may need to work on the foundation itself. I also get a sense as well, a lot of you, just keep being patient. I'm telling you, keep being patient, because whatever you're waiting on to manifest for you, whether it's like more money or just more balance, or you feeling like things are just coming together, if you continue to work hard and balance out things that clearly are, imbalanced at this moment, you will really start to see things come together in regards to your situation very soon, okay? But I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope that you were able to take something from this reading. If you did, please make sure you thumbs up this video and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, please check out my information below. Make sure you take advantage of the 20% off opportunities. And yes, I will see each and every one of my Libras in the next one. Bye.